Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Rhett Behringer, here to bring you a special edition interview show. Our guest today is Ash Anders from Inside Swoop. Welcome to the show. Our topic today is interning at Inside Swoop. Ash Anders directs, produces, and anchors. Hi, Ash.
Hi, Tyler.
So what do your day-to-day activities look like?
So my day-to-day activities are that I come in the morning. I'm usually here by myself, and I open up the studio for all the other interns to start producing their shows for the day. I turn on the TriCaster, I get all the scripts ready, and I just sit and wait for everyone to come in to start shooting shows.
So what skills have you developed while you were interning?
I've definitely learned a lot of teamwork and patience. Inside Swoop is all about working with your teammates and the other interns and making sure that everything gets done right. There's nothing you can really do on your own, so you have to rely on other people a lot. So it's great at helping build teamwork and dependence on others if that's something you struggle with. But I've also learned a lot of patience because you have to know how to write, and writing takes time, directing takes time to learn. Everything takes a lot of time to make sure everything flows smoothly.
So there's a lot of teaching that goes on in like setting up with people and teaching and how the group dynamic works.
Absolutely. Teaching is probably one of the biggest things. We have to teach each other how to do everyone else's jobs a lot. If someone's missing, like I said earlier, the teamwork's really important. So when someone's missing, everyone has to fill in and help out with stuff that isn't getting done.
It's awesome. So what's your favorite part of the day?
My favorite part of the day is definitely the morning when I come in. I love coming in by myself and having that quiet time to set everything up on my own. It's a really nice routine to be able to set the studio up the way I know it's supposed to be and make sure that everything is running perfectly before the day starts.
That parries really well into my next question, I'm guessing. So what's the hardest part of the job? Is it when people come in?
I wouldn't say that's the hardest part of the job. The hardest part of the job is probably the stress that being under like a time crunch is. In the beginning, it was really hard. It took a lot of time for us to get the show just right, and we had to do things over a lot. So the hardest part now is probably that same stress of making sure that things get done right on the first try. That way it doesn't take all day to finish all the shows.
So what's your favorite show to shoot during the week? You've got a bunch of them to go through. You have Inside Swoop in 90. You help out with Inside Swoop. I know you've helped out with this show. And you also do Swoop Scoop, right?
Right. So my favorite show is definitely doing weather every day. It's a challenge as a director. You get to use 2 cameras instead of 1. So there's a technical perspective to it that is really fun to work with. And it's also just interesting to me.
Well, thank you for your time, Ash. That was very insightful. That's all the time we have for this special edition of Inside Swoop. Thanks to our guest, Ash Anders. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Rhett Behringer, and thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.